I'm back from my break, and you know what? I'm ready to answer some questions about what I've been doing and where I've been. So here it is, the Q&A. We'll get right into the questions, but you know what, before I do, make sure you like the video and subscribe to NLW Figs for more wrestling figure content, and as always, if there's any questions I've missed, let me know in the comments below and I'll try and answer them. So first up, what's your favourite NLW pay-per-view? For me, it has to be True Grit, just the way that I kind of built the arena with the help of Wrestleistics kind of printouts and stuff, as well as, you know, the Triple Cage, the Street Fight, Ultimate X, so many big gimmick matches on that show, and I feel like it was a new era in terms of how I animated my shows, so definitely going to go with True Grit. Watch it if you haven't. Thoughts on the new Shawn Michaels Ultimate Edition? My god, I love it so much. Like, the posing on it is fantastic, and you know what, anytime a new Shawn Michaels figure comes out, I have to get it, and anything new gen as well, I've got a little bit of a soft spot for. My motivation is going way better now, so in terms of, you know, what I'm doing at the moment, I've reorganised my room, and it's kind of getting me a little bit of a better headspace to try and start writing new episodes. Mentally, I'm feeling way better than before, like way better. I'm not trying to overcomplicate my upload schedule now. I'm totally focused on Patreon matches and NLW episodes heading into WrestleMania. That is where all of my focus is coming. Marvel or DC? I haven't really watched a lot of DC films, to be honest, and I've only just started watching Marvel, and I'm enjoying it so far. I've binge-watched it, and I've gotten up to the Avengers so far, and I'm enjoying it, so I'll say Marvel. My goals for the future are, just personally, I want NLW to change a lot after WrestleMania. Just trying to get more eyes on NLW, really, is the goal, and, you know, try and grow from there. But, you know, in actual real life, I don't have any goals. My favourite NLW champion ever, AJ Styles, from the moment he won the title, to the way I kind of built him up as champion, to the point where people still think about him to this day as one of the OGs of NLW, so he's my favourite NLW champion. I got into wrestling in like 2006, September. It was like just after Unforgiven 2006, and really it was Edge and John Cena rivalry that got me into it. Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy were also some of my favourites. I don't know if I'll end NLW. Hopefully I can always continue it in some form or fashion, even if it's just like a one match a year or something, like, you know, a pig fed or whatever, but I always want to keep it running in some form. My break has been great. I've enjoyed time off, not thinking about filming, but now I'm feeling a little bit more lazy, but I am ready to feel more productive again. Favourite Royal Rumble of all time has to be the 2021 where McIntyre won. I thought the story of or I should say Brock Lesnar, just dominating the field up until McIntyre came in, and then of course the return of Edge. Two fantastic moments. Gotta give it to 2020. Styles and Omega, I don't know if I'd actually have them rival in NLW, just because I'm not too keen on the bullet stuff, you know, at the moment, really. I think I've done enough of it for now. Key advice for a new pick fedder: copy real life photos, camera angles and poses will help you improve, and, you know, good lighting is a must, but also have fun. Well, I wanted to have like a special moment for the 100th episode, hence why I got MDT in that little bit as a cameo, and people really dug it, so I'd love to have another guest appearance from someone in the future, you know, if the story's there. In terms of collaborations, not for now, but maybe in the future, who knows. I did commentate on Spam Wrestling's recent WrestleNation show, though, so do check that out if you get the chance. Favourite AEW and WWE superstar at the moment? Have to say Eddie Kingston on the AEW side of things. In terms of WWE, I'm not sure. It's kind of up in the air, really, but I am glad that they brought back the trio of Bayley, Io, and Dakota, so maybe Io Sky is one of my favourites at the moment, as well as Bianca Belair. I have actually thought of an NXT show for NLW, like I've made tentative plans, but I don't really want to make the mistake of starting a new project again and giving up on it immediately, if you see what I mean. AEW right now, I don't know, it could be a hot take, but I really don't like a lot of what's been on TV recently, like Kingston, Christian, Mox, you know, Swerve, and the matches usually deliver, but I don't know, it just feels a little bit flat hype-wise recently. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. The injury shouldn't be an excuse with the sick roster they have. Hopefully they pick it up a little bit heading into All Out now that WWE's gaining a bit of steam. More women's matches are coming. Mania, in fact, is going to have 2 women's matches, and I've got a cool Fatal 4-Way coming up at Revival, so I'm going to start to expand the women's roster more heading into the future. I did order the new Gen Arena, and I was on the fence about it a little bit last year, but seeing all the components together made me really want it, especially for filming, so very much looking forward to having it in my collection. At the San Diego Comic-Con, I was hoping for more promo attires, and luckily we got that, but what we got was insane. Like, a TNA AJ Styles, oh my god, that's like my favourite reveal of the entire weekend, I think. I am a big fan of the UFC. I loved UFC London that they put on. It was a shame about the main event, but also looking forward to more UFC events in the future. AEW or WWE? Now, a couple weeks ago, I would have said AEW for sure, but ever since, you know, stuff has gone down, WWE is improving. I have to say, at this moment in time, I'm enjoying WWE way more. Maybe it's a hot take, I don't know, but I just feel like AEW is missing a little bit of something, and I can't put my finger on it. I really hope that they kind of build up a little bit more in the future, because I don't know, it's felt really flat recently, and that's just my opinion. Like, it could be different for you guys, but I'm way enjoying SmackDown and Raw more at the moment, which I never thought I'd say. Well, the next episode of NLW was yesterday, or well, it could be today. I don't know when I'm releasing this Q&A, but NLW 104 should be out, and it's going to have, you know, a couple of decent matches on there, but I'm trying to ease back into it at the moment. Unfortunately, the Spam Wrestling series with the Ruthless Figures, I'm not going to be continuing it. Like, it's just too much for me to make. However, they do have a new Raw 2002 setup, and they've got something in the works, so do check that out whenever they release something. It's kind of weird, but I actually like switching up between the two mediums of stop motion and pick fed, as it means I don't get too burnt out or one or the other, and both are really fun in different ways, so it keeps things interesting. Favourite John Cena elite is the Royal Rumble Ultimate Edition from his return at the Rumble, so the 2008 one, and again, I like Ruthless Aggression figs, so this is a must-get for me. Favourite Seth Rollins elite has to be this Halloween Havoc-inspired one from SummerSlam 2020, just the entire fit goes really well. I love the head scan, I love the pink tights, and the whole tribute to Ray, I think is fantastic. I did not watch Ric Flair's last match, and from what I did see though, it looked a little bit sad, so I don't think I'll be checking it out anytime soon. Dream 2-pack, it's not really a 2-pack, it's technically a 3-pack, but this one came to mind for some reason. The Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, Kurt Angle triple threat from Mania 22. I would love to have that in figure form. Anything Ruthless Aggression really, or anything to add to my Rey Mysterio collection would be good. Speaking of my Rey Mysterio collection, here it is so far. Got a couple of decent ones there, like some of the top picks and the new ones, and I also want to get that new top picks Rey with the pink and the yellow, as well as the Royal Rumble 2006 one. My favourite NLW theme that I've used, of course, Shadow Man makes all my music. You may know them as NLW Music as well, but they upload all the themes on their channel. Do check it out. But my favourite is the Another Me cover they did of Jeff Hardy. Absolutely fantastic. So there you see just a couple of quick fire questions. Thanks to everyone who sent them over to me on Instagram. Like I said before, if I haven't answered anything, let me know what your questions are in the comments below, and I'll try and get around to them. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed this Q&A, and subscribe to NLW Figs for more wrestling figure content. That's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.